I had a gun in the car, some drill. I'm out on bond for a gun, gang. I can't afford to go back. I'll tell you, no.
Okay. Okay.
Look, I'm telling you what's what. Okay. I can get you, bro. I can get you whoever you need off of this area.
Okay. Just so you know, everything's being recorded.
I don't care about that shit.
That for you, that helps you because then you're willing to work the community on getting shit off the street.
But look, you gonna work with me?
I will work with you.
And look, I swear to God, look.
But I need to go over there before.
All right, look. I'm finna tell you what kind of gun.
Okay.
Be 100 with me. Someone in jail, or can I help you out loud to get out? But I can't.
If you help us out,
I'm gonna stay you with the first one.
it has to be in the station. It cannot be out here.
Bro, how can I get? Look, I understand. I gotta do the procedure.
Yeah.
And everything. But bro, like we could do that shit later. Like if I go in right now, they don't know something. I went to jail and I'm out on bond for a pipe.
I can't even get the car out, bro. It's stuck.
That car, bro, for real, bro. Oh my.
Hang on, the car's here. Hang on.
Keep it real with you.
How do I avoid being in a situation like that where I have to worry about my best friend of all these years and my homeboy testifying on me after I put it? Like, you see what Thug going through right now? I know he in this cell wondering like, man, what did I go wrong? Like, why I had all these niggas around me? You know what I'm saying? But then again, it's like, you never know what it took to build that foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the moment them boys is around, them boys is probably benefiting that boy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too many gangsters really sitting around questioning they gangsters. Ain't too many people really questioning like, damn, boy, you gonna really ride for me? Like, especially if you done been in the shootout with this nigga 1 or 2 times, or you done let him hold some work, or he ain't steal from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always go back to this theory where I used to tell my friends, like, just because somebody won't lie to you don't mean they won't steal from you. Just because they won't lie to you or steal from you don't mean they won't try to fuck your bitch behind your back. Just because they don't lie from you, won't steal from you, try to fuck your bitch behind your back, don't mean they won't tell on you. You know what I'm saying? And just because they won't rob from you, steal from you, won't tell on you, won't try to fuck your bitch behind back, don't mean they feel under pressure with you, they won't pull a gun on you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only so far, so much you can put with anything. You understand? Like, to understand if everything can only go so deep with it. You can only go so far with it. You know what I'm saying? It's all on really what you really, it's really on what you choose to admit is real. Like, what you choose to see, what you choose to ignore. Yeah, it's all on what you choose to ignore, what you choose to, yeah, what's really on you. You gonna accept it or you gonna reject it? You gonna look past it? You'll see the signs. Like, I mean, you can't even hold a secret in conversation. You just told your homegirl, your homeboy, you got something, you got a little lawsuit coming up, and they done told 2 other people. You done told you got this plan, that plan, they already done told 2 other people. They envious of certain things. Like, it's certain signs, man, you gonna see. Why can't judge everybody the same? Why can't you? Your life on the line, your freedom at risk. Why can't you judge everybody the same? Why can't you look at everybody the same way? Why can't you hold everybody to the same accord, the same standards, the same morals? You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, we expect unconditional love from everybody. You want unconditional love from everybody. You dig? Like, how many of us is really sitting down? How many men, I ain't gonna say us, I don't even associate myself with that type of activity. But from the times when I was, you know how many times I sat down with individuals like, yo, if this shit go down, like, niggas get tied up. You know, we gotta sit quiet for about 2-3 years in this thing. Boy, you talking crazy, man. I don't even wanna hear that. See, that's the one I don't wanna be around. I don't wanna be around you, bruh. I don't wanna involve myself with you. I don't even wanna be associated with you. Cause you the one that's gonna tell on me. You the one that's gonna fold up and break on me, man. I know it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's what's gonna fold up and break on me. That's what's gonna cause the issue. That's what's gonna cause the problem. That's what's gonna cause the fallout right there, man. You got so many individuals around you. You gotta ask yourself, what are their purpose? What's the purpose, man? Friendship is just the purpose, man. Sometimes a friendship ain't worth it. I'm being real with you, man. You might just call it associationship. You might just say you associating with this individual. That's what you might as well say. Yeah, we just associate with each other. We just cool with each other. Like, yeah, we just don't say y'all friends. Because everybody you call your friend don't look at you like a friend. Real talk. Till you get in a situation like this where everybody looking at 20 years and everybody trying to figure out who the most valuable to who. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, they'll see you count 20, 30,000 so many times after your shows, man. You give them a little 5, 10, and they mind that 5, 10, man. They feel like, man, this nigga think about it. I mean, I'm out here walking around with a charge on my head for this nigga. This nigga give me $5,000. He just made $50,000, $200,000-$300,000 for a show. I'm not saying what they getting or what they ain't getting. I'm just saying, period. We breaking out why these rappers snitching, why these rappers telling. This is the evolution of snitching. This is what it's become. This is what it's became. This is what it's becoming. This is what it's became. You understand? Can't take this shit personal. It is what it is. We ain't have no contract. We ain't really sit down and talk about this shit. Nigga, I don't even know where your mama stay at, nigga. I don't even know where your mama stay at. I remember the days you had to know where somebody's mama stayed at to get it. Man, come on, man. I know where your mama stay at, man. I ain't never ate at your mama house, man. Your mama don't know me. Come on, man. Just being realistic, man. How you want to break this shit down, man? Just being realistic. Just because y'all getting money together, y'all boy, you over here, man. It's like I don't even feel comfortable having street conversations with individuals that even haven't even been incarcerated. I don't even feel comfortable around an individual if they have never been under no type of pressure. Like, when I be around individuals, right, I'm just saying, like, when I'm just talking in general, not saying I expect this from everybody I interact with, because of course I do. I don't want to interact with a whole bunch of criminals. Nah. I spent years around criminals. I don't want to, nah. But when you have a regular individual, we having a conversation about this or that. They talking about the thug situation. They talking about this or that. They dropping a little blog. And you ain't never did more than a year and a day, or you ain't did more than 5-6 months, man. I mean, and I'm not talking about no county jail. You never did no prison time. Like, come on, man. You never did no time in prison. Like, you never been under pressure where you just looking through a slot. You hear voices and you in this thing for 23 hours, man. To the point where you pass crazy, man. You in your own world, man. Where you can either find peace or go crazy, man. The average motherfucker going crazy. You dig? Like, you ain't been through that, man. If you ain't experienced all that, how you gonna tell me? How you gonna give me your opinion and your perspective on what the snitching shit is? What the snitching shit about and all that, man? You can't give me no opinion or perspective on none of that. How you gonna give me an opinion or perspective on that if you ain't never been through that? Come on, man. Y'all crazy, man. Got niggas giving their perspective. They ain't never even been incarcerated before. They ain't never even seen general population's reaction to a dude that they heard was hot. You know what I'm saying? Picture this camera. I gotta get on the frame to hold my camera. I can't take this falling and shit off back to back. I don't want to cut the video on y'all. I'm trying to give y'all a little something to vibe with, you feel me? So I just hold it when I turn, you know, it's kind of dangerous though, but I'm taking a risk for the YouTube, man, fuck it. I just had to go a little slow tonight. Yeah, like, you ain't never been through nothing, man. You ain't never been up under no pressure. You ain't never held no sack. You ain't never, come on, man. And they be having the greatest opinion about this shit. Because the average man that been through all that, we don't even have the knowledge of how to even work this, man. Unless we come out and get educated about it. It's like, there's a lot of real experience, real stories that need to be heard, but how they gonna be heard when you have all these other YouTubers that, you know, let's say they into the controversy, they into speaking about, you know, they just more controversial. They just, you know, it's like they have a better way of interacting with the people based off the subject matter that they utilize and the knowledge they have on how to market this stuff. And then you have dudes that just have experiences, like real street experience, but they just don't know how to even get on this thing and do their thing. But they don't even know how to even push it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what to do? So we got to take our time and figure it out. Like how I'm doing this video right here. Some people say, man, you tripping, I can't even see you. But some people just want to hear my voice, man. Ain't all about seeing me, nigga. You want to see me ass, nigga? Ain't always about seeing me, man. It's about sometimes hearing what I'm saying, you dig? It's giving y'all some real right now. I'm breaking this thing down to y'all the real way, man. We'll just go in depth with it, you dig? Like, you gonna really just go in depth with it and just, okay, well, shit. Everybody telling. All the rappers telling. It's like they got a reason why they telling. Can't say they don't know what telling is, and they first time in jail, and I want to hear that. They ain't got nothing to do with it, man. None people first time in jail ain't never told nothing. Like, for real though. Think about it. None people first time went to jail, they ain't never tell nothing, nigga. What you talking about? It was your first time in jail. That's why you told. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? You ain't know no better, man. You gotta been 12 years old under pressure, nigga. Remember me and Patrick, the first time me and Patrick did some shit. When I was a little boy, I did a crime with this boy named Patrick, right? See how this little story real quick. So me and Patrick do a little crime, right? I think we went to somebody's garage. We went out to the garage and took their bike. We did something. We stole something from somebody, basically. So now the police asked me what happened. They asked my mom what happened. They asked Patrick's mom what happened. They asked us. They use reverse psychology and tell Patrick, Josh already told us what happened. Dang, he already told you what happened? Yeah. So I tell Patrick, hey, they tell me, hey, Patrick. They told me, Patrick already told us what happened. I'm like, yeah, you serious? He told you what happened already? They're like, yeah, he already told us what happened. He told us what you did, everything. So now all you gotta do is admit to it. So I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna admit to it, because if I admit to it, this is my common sense, my common knowledge, me knowing just from, like, just my common sense, my common intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Simple intelligence, the simplicity of it. I'm like, man, if I tell him what happened with Patrick, that mean I was there. I'm not gonna get it. I wasn't even thinking as far as, oh, stitches get stitches and telling, and I was just like, I don't want to get him in trouble. Even if he did it to me, I don't want to do it. Because just in my spirit, like, man, I don't want to do it. Like, I'm not going to do it this way. If anything, I'll do it. I'll beat him. I'll fight him or something. And I think about doing a man like that to the point where now we got a whole fucking situation, but we doing juvie time. Hell no. That ain't what I was thinking. And I don't remember if Patrick told him or not that I did it, but I think he did tell him what happened. I'm not really sure. I don't want to say it the wrong way. He may have did it, but I think he did, because he thought that I told him what happened. The next thing you know, his brother, like in his 20s, they come beat my ass, man. That shit crazy. I think I'm like 12 years old. This grown ass man come fight me, man. So from early on, I ain't even snitch, and I learned that stitches get stitches, nigga. That shit from early on. He ain't beat my ass like that, but you know, I threw my hand. I came outside. He's like, hey man, the police told Patrick that you said something. I'm like, I ain't say nothing. What Patrick at? He locked up now. He home, but they told us that. I ain't say nothing. They said, well, still though, man. I'm like, man, come on, man. They lying. Man, took off on me, man. I'm fighting with this man. This grown. Probably my first real fight I had in my life, man. Fighting a grown man. I don't even remember how I went down. I just remember it was like 12 niggas outside with him. And I ain't tell Patrick. Then when Patrick found out about it, he tried to get back cool, and I was like, nah, I ain't really go out. Nah, man, I ain't on that, man. It'll never be the same, because I ain't tell on you, nigga. But I learned at that age, man, what it can get you. I learned at a young age the consequences for telling. I experienced it hands-on. And I ain't even tell. So imagine when it comes to a point where, imagine when it comes to the point where you like, man, fuck it. Imagine it comes to the point where you not like, fuck it, man. I don't care about the consequences. I don't care about what come with it. I gotta do what I gotta do. So now you enter the penal system. Man, we gonna break that part down. I ain't gonna go there right now. We ain't gonna go that far right now. I'm gonna say that for another part.